The 10 most dangerous hikes in the world. Hey there, adventurers! Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the most thrilling and jaw-dropping destinations around the globe. Today, we're diving into an adrenaline-pumping topic, the 10 most dangerous hikes in the world. Before we get started, hit the like, share and subscribe buttons and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our exciting travel content. Alright, let's jump right into it. The adrenaline-pumping towering peaks, treacherous cliffs, and heart-stopping paths are designed to test the limits of even the most experienced hikers. These places beckon the brave and reward them with breathtaking vistas and unforgettable memories. But these hikes aren't for the faint of heart. So, without further ado, we can count the 10 deadliest hikes in the world. Destination 10. The Drakensberg Traverse, South Africa. Kicking off our list is the Drakensberg Traverse, nestled in the stunning Drakensberg Mountains of South Africa. The Drakensberg Traverse, also known as the Dragon Mountains Traverse, is a renowned hiking trail located in the Drakensberg mountain range in South Africa. It is considered one of the country's most scenic and challenging hikes, attracting outdoor enthusiasts and nature lovers worldwide. The Drakensberg mountain range stretches across the provinces of KwaZulu-Natal and Mpumalanga in South Africa, forming a natural border between Lesotho and South Africa. It is characterized by its dramatic cliffs, deep valleys, rugged terrain, and stunning landscapes. The Drakensberg Traverse is a multi-day trek that covers a distance of approximately 200 kilometers, 125 miles, and typically takes around 10 to 14 days to complete. The exact route can vary depending on personal preferences, weather conditions, and the specific itinerary. The Traverse offers hikers the opportunity to explore the diverse ecosystems of the Drakensberg Range, including high-altitude grasslands, rugged peaks, deep gorges, and picturesque waterfalls. Along the way, hikers can witness breathtaking panoramic views, encounter unique flora and fauna, and immerse themselves in the region's natural beauty. Some of the notable landmarks and highlights of the Drakensberg Traverse include Cathedral Peak, Champagne Castle, Giant's Castle, Mont Aux Sources, Tugela Falls, the second highest waterfall in the world, and the amphitheater. The hike requires a good level of fitness and hiking experience due to its challenging terrain and variable weather conditions. Hikers should be prepared for steep ascents and descents, river crossings, and potentially adverse weather, including sudden temperature changes and storms. The accommodation options for hikers along the Drakensberg Traverse are camping in mountain huts or lodges. Planning and booking accommodations are essential, as availability may be limited, especially during peak hiking seasons. For safety reasons, hiking the Drakensberg Traverse with a guide or joining an organized hiking group is recommended. Tour guides familiar with the area can provide valuable insights and help ensure a safe and enjoyable experience. Research and preparation are essential before embarking on the Drakensberg Traverse, including obtaining the necessary permits, packing appropriate gear, carrying sufficient food and water, and checking the weather conditions. The Drakensberg Traverse offers a remarkable adventure through South Africa's stunning mountainous landscape, providing hikers with an opportunity to connect with nature, challenge themselves, and witness the awe-inspiring beauty of the Drakensberg Range. With its jagged cliffs and unpredictable weather, this hike has claimed the lives of many adventurers. Destination 9. Mount Huashan, China. Coming in at number 9 is the legendary Mount Huashan in China, notorious for its plank walk, where you'll walk on wooden planks bolted to the mountainside. Mount Huashan, or Huashan or Mount Hua, is one of China's 5 sacred mountains in Shaanxi Province, approximately 120 kilometers, 75 miles, east of Xi'an. It is renowned for its stunning natural beauty, rich cultural significance, and challenging hiking trails. Mount Huashan has a long history dating back thousands of years and has been a place of spiritual importance, attracting pilgrims, hermits, and adventurers alike. Its cliffs, jagged peaks, lush forests, and scenic vistas characterize the mountain. Hiking Mount Huashan offers a range of trails catering to different difficulty levels and adventures. The most popular course is the plank walk, which we'll discuss later in this episode. However, several other routes cater to a broader range of hikers. The prominent peaks of Mount Huashan include the East Peak, facing Sun Peak, South Peak, Landing Wild Goose Peak, West Peak, Lotus Flower Peak, North Peak, Cloud Terrace Peak, and Middle Peak. Each peak offers its unique views and attractions. The South Peak is the highest and is often regarded as the main summit, offering breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding landscape. To reach Mount Huashan, you can travel from Shan to Huashan North Railway Station by train or bus from the city. From there, you can access the mountain by cable car or by starting your hike directly from the base. It is recommended to allocate a full day to explore the mountain and appreciate its beauty fully. Visitors to Mount Huashan can also explore other attractions, such as the Shui Temple, Jintian Palace, and the famous plank walk mentioned earlier. The mountain has numerous temples, tea houses, and resting areas where hikers can take a break, enjoy a meal, or soak in the peaceful atmosphere. It is crucial to be prepared when hiking Mount Huashan by wearing appropriate footwear, carrying water and snacks, and dressing in layers, as the weather can vary throughout the day. Also, it is best to check the weather conditions and the availability of specific trails before planning your visit. Mount Huashan offers a combination of natural beauty, cultural significance, and adventurous hiking trails, making it a popular destination for locals and tourists. Whether you seek a spiritual journey, an adrenaline-pumping hike, or simply an opportunity to connect with nature, Mount Huashan has something to offer everyone. Destination 8, the Maze at Canyonlands National Park, United States. Prepare for a rugged adventure as we explore the maze in the United States. The maze is a remote and rugged area in Canyonlands National Park in Utah, United States. It is renowned for its maze-like network of deep canyons, towering cliffs, and challenging terrain, making it one of the most remote and least accessible regions in the park. The maze is part of the larger Canyonlands National Park, divided into 4 districts: Island and the Sky, the Needles, the Maze, and the Rivers, Green and Colorado. The maze is located in the western portion of the park. It is known for its isolation, stunning geology, and opportunities for backcountry exploration. The area gets its name from the intricate network of canyons, narrow passages, and towering rock formations that create a complex and challenging navigation experience. The rugged nature of the maze attracts experienced hikers, backpackers, and adventure seekers looking for a remote and wild backcountry experience. Access to the maze is limited due to its remote location and challenging terrain. No paved roads lead directly to the maze, and the area is primarily accessed by 4x4 vehicles or hiking in from other parts of the park. I want to inform you that a high-clearance 4x4 vehicle is necessary to navigate the rough, unpaved roads leading to the maze. Permits are required for overnight trips and can be obtained from the Canyonlands National Park Visitor Center. Because of the limited number of permits issued and the area's popularity, making early reservations would be best. The maze offers various outdoor activities, including backpacking, hiking, canyoneering, and off-road vehicle exploration. The terrain is rugged and challenging, requiring good physical fitness, navigational skills, and appropriate gear. When visiting the maze, it is essential to practice leave no trace principles, as the area is incredibly fragile and remote. Visitors should come prepared with plenty of water, food, and camping supplies, as no services or facilities. Exploring the maze offers a unique and off-the-beaten-path adventure, allowing you to immerse yourself in the remote wilderness of Canyonlands National Park. It is a destination for outdoor enthusiasts seeking solitude, breathtaking scenery, and an authentic backcountry experience. Are available once you enter the maze. Destination 7, Angel's Landing in Zion National Park, United States. Brace yourself for a vertigo-inducing adventure with Angel's Landing in the United States. Angel's Landing is a prominent and iconic rock formation in Zion National Park, Utah, United States. It is renowned for its challenging and exhilarating hiking trail that offers breathtaking views of the park's dramatic landscapes. The path to Angel's Landing is one of the most popular and thrilling hikes in Zion National Park. It starts at the Grotto trailhead and ascends approximately 5.4 kilometers, 3.4 miles, round trip, with a notable elevation gain of about 450 meters, 1,500 feet. The steep trail involves sections of exposed cliffs, narrow ridges, and sharp drop-offs. The hike to Angel's Landing begins with a series of switchbacks known as Walter's Wiggles, which lead to Scout Lookout. At Scout Lookout, hikers can catch their breath and assess their comfort level before continuing on the final half-mile, 0.8 kilometers, stretch to the summit of Angel's Landing. The final stretch is the most thrilling and challenging part of the hike. It involves navigating a narrow ridge with sheer drop-offs on both sides. Chains are anchored along the trail to support and assist hikers in navigating the exposed sections. The trail ends at the summit of Angel's Landing, where panoramic views of Zion Canyon await as a well-earned reward. Due to the trail's steepness and exposure, hiking Angel's Landing requires caution, good physical fitness, and a head for heights. It is not recommended for those with a fear of heights or inexperienced hikers. It is essential to wear appropriate footwear, carry plenty of water, and be mindful of weather conditions. Angel's Landing can be crowded during peak visitation periods, so starting the hike early in the day is advisable to avoid congestion and secure a parking spot at the trailhead. Additionally, it is crucial to respect the park's regulations, stay on designated trails, and pack out any waste. The incredible views from Angel's Landing make it one of the most sought-after hikes in Zion National Park. From the summit, hikers are treated to panoramic vistas of the towering cliffs, deep canyons, and the meandering Virgin River below. The sense of accomplishment and the stunning scenery make the challenging hike a memorable experience for adventurers visiting Zion National Park. Destination 6, the W Circuit, Chile. Our countdown continues with the stunning W Circuit in Chile's Torres del Paine National Park. The W Circuit is a world-renowned hiking route in Torres del Paine National Park, Chile. It is named after the distinctive shape of the trail, which resembles the letter W. The W Circuit is famous for nature enthusiasts, offering stunning vistas of the park's glaciers, lakes, mountains, and unique wildlife. The W Circuit covers approximately 80 kilometers, 50 miles. It typically takes 4 to 5 days to complete, although the duration can vary depending on hiker preferences and fitness levels. The trail passes through some of the most iconic natural landmarks of Torres del Paine National Park, including the Grey Glacier, the French Valley, and the base of the famous towers, Las Torres. The starting point of the W Circuit is typically at the park's administration center, where hikers can obtain their permits and receive orientation. The trail can be hiked in either direction, but most people begin by walking west to east. The first section of the W Circuit takes hikers to the base of the towers, where they are rewarded with a magnificent view of the 3 granite towers rising high above a glacial lake. From there, the trail leads to the French Valley, a dramatic glacial valley with impressive mountain scenery. The third leg of the W Circuit takes hikers to the Grey Glacier, where they can witness the icy blue hues of the glacier and its floating icebergs. Accommodations along the W Circuit include camping areas, mountain lodges, and luxury eco-lodges. You should book accommodations well in advance, especially during the high season, December to February, as the number of visitors is restricted to preserve the park's environment. The W Circuit is considered a moderate to challenging hike, with rugged terrain and frequent changes in weather conditions. Hikers should be prepared for strong winds, varying temperatures, and potentially heavy rainfall. Proper hiking gear, including sturdy footwear, warm clothing, a waterproof jacket, and a well-equipped backpack, is essential. Since Torres del Paine National Park is a protected area, hikers must follow park regulations, stay on designated trails, and adhere to leave no trace principles. It is also essential to be mindful of the fragile ecosystem and wildlife, respecting their habitats and maintaining a safe distance. The W Circuit in Torres del Paine National Park offers a remarkable opportunity to immerse oneself in the breathtaking beauty of Patagonia. The combination of awe-inspiring landscapes, challenging trails, and the sense of wilderness make it a bucket list destination for adventurers and nature lovers worldwide. Destination 5. El Caminito del Rey, Spain. Prepare yourself for an adrenaline overdose on Spain's infamous El Caminito del Rey, our 5th deadliest hike. El Caminito del Rey, the King's Little Pathway, is a famous hiking trail in Malaga, Andalusia, Spain. It is known for its stunning natural scenery and reputation as one of the world's most dangerous and thrilling trails. The history of El Caminito del Rey dates back to the early 20th century when it was constructed as a maintenance walkway for hydroelectric power plant workers. It gained its name when King Alfonso XIII crossed the path during the inauguration of a nearby dam in 1921. For many years, the trail fell into disrepair. It became notorious for its deteriorated state, earning a reputation as a dangerous path. However, in recent years, extensive renovations have been carried out to ensure safety while preserving its adventurous nature. El Caminito del Rey is approximately 7.7 kilometers, 4.8 miles, long and consists of wooden boardwalks and narrow paths attached to the steep walls of the El Chorro Gorge. The trail provides breathtaking views of the gorge, the Guadalhorce River, and the surrounding natural landscapes. Hiking El Caminito del Rey requires a permit, and it is advisable to book in advance due to its popularity. The trail is relatively challenging, involving some sections with sheer drops and narrow pathways. Safety measures such as handrails and safety harnesses are in place to ensure hikers' well-being. The hike usually takes 3 to 4 hours, depending on your pace and the crowd. It is essential to wear appropriate footwear and bring water as there are no facilities along the way. Also, you can check the official website for any updates or temporary closures before planning your visit. El Caminito del Rey offers an unforgettable experience for adventure enthusiasts and nature lovers. It allows visitors to immerse themselves in the stunning beauty of the Andalusian landscape while traversing a path that combines history, adrenaline, and breathtaking views. Destination 4. Mount Huashan Plank Walk, China. Returning to China, we arrive at our 4th deadliest hike, the Mount Huashan Plank Walk. The Mount Huashan Plank Walk, also known as the Huashan Cliffside Plank Path, is a thrilling and dangerous hiking trail on Mount Huashan in Shaanxi Province, China. It is considered one of the world's most complex and challenging hikes, attracting thrill-seekers and adventurous hikers from around the globe. The plank walk is a relatively short section of the overall hike up the mountain. However, it is renowned for its extreme difficulty and heart-stopping views. The plank walk consists of a narrow trail bolted onto the cliffs of Mount Huashan. It is suspended thousands of feet above the ground. It requires hikers to navigate wooden planks and chains while clinging to the mountainside. There are sections where the path narrows significantly, leaving little room for error. Additionally, hikers are required to wear safety harnesses for added protection. The experience of walking the plank walk is both physically and mentally challenging. It demands good fitness, balance, and a solid resolve to overcome the fear of heights. The breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains and the dangerous nature of the hike create an adrenaline-fueled adventure unlike any other. It is crucial to note that hiking the Mount Huashan Plank Walk should not be taken lightly. Following safety guidelines, wearing appropriate gear, and exercising caution throughout the journey is essential. Due to its extreme nature, the plank walk is not recommended for those who fear heights or are not physically fit. Reaching Mount Huashan and the plank walk involves a journey from the city of Shan, which is well connected by train and air. Visitors can take a bus or hire a taxi to the mountain's base. It is advisable to check the weather conditions and the availability of the plank walk before planning your trip, as it may be closed during inclement weather. The Mount Huashan Plank Walk offers an unforgettable experience for those seeking an extreme adventure. However, it is crucial to prioritize safety and be aware of the inherent risks associated with such a challenging hike. This nail-biting trail consists of a narrow path with wooden planks bolted to the mountainside, suspended thousands of feet above the ground. Destination 3, Mount Everest Base Camp, Nepal. We needed to mention the legendary Mount Everest Base Camp trek to compile a list of deadly hikes. Mount Everest Base Camp is a renowned trekking destination located in Nepal. Situated at approximately 5,364 meters, 17,598 feet, it is a starting point for climbers attempting to summit Mount Everest, the world's highest peak. The trek to Everest Base Camp is a popular adventure attracting thousands of trekkers yearly. The journey typically begins with a flight from Kathmandu to Lukla, a small mountain airstrip. From Lukla, trekkers embark on a multi-day hike through the stunning Khumbu region, passing through Sherpa villages, monasteries, and picturesque landscapes. The trek takes hikers through various landmarks, including Namche Bazaar, the unofficial capital of the Khumbu region, Tungbosh Monastery, a significant Buddhist monastery with panoramic mountain views, and Dingbosh, a village surrounded by beautiful fields and stone walls. The trail gradually ascends, allowing trekkers to acclimatize to the high altitude. Reaching Everest Base Camp allows trekkers to experience the unique mountain environment and glimpse the awe-inspiring Himalayan peaks. However, it's important to note that ascending to the summit of Mount Everest from base camp requires technical climbing skills and is a separate and highly challenging endeavor undertaken by experienced mountaineers. The trek to Everest Base Camp typically takes 12 to 14 days, including acclimatization days, to prevent altitude sickness. Being in good physical condition and having some prior trekking experience is essential. For safety and to enhance the overall experience, hiring a knowledgeable guide or joining a guided trek is recommended. Accommodation during the trial tour is provided in tea houses or lodges along the trail, offering basic amenities such as meals and a resting place. I think it's best that you'll need to be packing appropriate clothing, including layers for changing weather conditions, as temperatures can vary significantly during the trek. The best time to undertake the Everest Base Camp trek is during the pre-monsoon, spring, season, April to May, and post-monsoon, autumn, season, September to November. These months generally offer clear skies, stable weather, and better visibility for enjoying the stunning mountain scenery. Trekking to Everest Base Camp is a challenging and rewarding adventure that allows trekkers to experience the majestic beauty of the Himalayas and immerse themselves in the unique Sherpa culture of the Khumbu region. It is an opportunity to witness firsthand the world's highest peaks and be part of the rich mountaineering history associated with Mount Everest. Destination 2, Mount Kilimanjaro, Tanzania. As we near the top of our list, we find ourselves at the awe-inspiring Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. Mount Kilimanjaro is an iconic mountain located in northeastern Tanzania. It is the highest peak in Africa, standing at an impressive 5,895 meters, 19,341 feet, above sea level. Known for its majestic beauty and diverse ecosystems, Kilimanjaro attracts trekkers and climbers worldwide. Climbing Mount Kilimanjaro is a popular adventure and a significant achievement for many outdoor enthusiasts. The mountain offers several routes to the summit, each with unique features and varying difficulty levels. The most commonly trekked routes are the Marangu, Machame, Lamasho, and Rongai routes. The Marangu or Coca-Cola route is the most popular and often chosen for its relative comfort and shorter duration. The Machame route is known for its scenic beauty and is often considered more challenging. The Lamasho route is a more extended, remote option, providing trekkers with stunning views and a higher chance of acclimatization. The Rongai route approaches the mountain from the northern side and offers a less crowded and more tranquil experience. The climb to the summit of Kilimanjaro typically takes around 5 to 9 days, depending on the chosen route and the pace of the trek. It is essential to undertake a gradual ascent to allow for proper acclimatization and reduce the risk of altitude sickness. It is recommended to book the walk with a reputable tour operator that provides experienced guides, porters, and necessary support for a safe and enjoyable climb. The diverse ecosystems of Mount Kilimanjaro are one of its major highlights. The mountain features distinct ecological zones, including lush rainforests, heath and moorland, alpine desert, and glacial areas. Trekking through these zones allows trekkers to witness a variety of flora and fauna, including unique plant species and endemic wildlife such as colobus monkeys and various bird species. The best time to climb Mount Kilimanjaro is during the dry seasons, January to February and June to October. These months generally offer clearer skies and better weather conditions, making the trek more enjoyable. However, Kilimanjaro's climate can be unpredictable, and trekkers should be prepared for changing weather patterns and temperature variations. Reaching the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro, known as Uhuru Peak, is an extraordinary accomplishment and offers panoramic views of the surrounding landscapes. The sight of the glaciers and the vastness of the African continent below are awe-inspiring. Climbing Mount Kilimanjaro requires physical fitness, mental determination, and proper preparation. Training beforehand, packing appropriate gear, and knowing the potential risks associated with high-altitude climbing are essential. Hiring porters to carry equipment and a personal guide is common practice, allowing trekkers to focus on the climb while contributing to the local economy. Climbing Mount Kilimanjaro is an incredible adventure that combines the allure of Africa's highest peak with the breathtaking beauty of its natural surroundings. It is an opportunity to test personal limits, immerse oneself in Tanzania's rich culture, and experience the wonders of this majestic mountain. Destination 1, the Inca Trail, Peru. We've reached the pinnacle of our list, the Inca Trail in Peru. The Inca Trail is an iconic and historic hiking route in Peru. It is famous for associating with the ancient Inca civilization and its breathtaking landscapes. It is one of the most popular treks in South America. It offers a unique opportunity to explore the region's ruins, mountains, and diverse ecosystems. The Inca Trail stretches for approximately 43 kilometers, 26 miles, and usually takes around 4 days to complete. The trek starts at the KM82 checkpoint near Ollantaytambo, following an ancient path that leads to the grand finale at the mesmerizing Machu Picchu. Throughout the journey, trekkers encounter a range of awe-inspiring landscapes, including lush cloud forests, high-altitude mountain passes, and ancient Inca ruins. The trail is dotted with archaeological sites such as Patalacta, Wini Wena, and Intipata, offering glimpses into the rich history and engineering prowess of the Inca civilization. The highlight of the Inca Trail is reaching Inti Punku, the Sun Gate, where hikers are rewarded with their first breathtaking view of Machu Picchu. This ancient city, perched on a mountain ridge, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the world's new 7 wonders. Exploring Machu Picchu and witnessing its well-preserved stone structures and panoramic vistas is a remarkable experience. Due to the popularity of the Inca Trail, permits are required, and the number of trekkers is limited to preserve the environment and heritage sites. It is advisable to book the trek well in advance, especially during the peak season from May to September. The Inca Trail is a moderately challenging trek that requires a reasonable level of fitness and preparation. The trail involves ascents and descents, and hikers must acclimatize to the altitude. Spending a few days in Cusco or the Sacred Valley before starting the trek to adjust to the high elevation is recommended. Hiking the Inca Trail is typically done with the assistance of licensed tour operators, who provide knowledgeable guides and porters to carry equipment and meals along the way. This support ensures a more comfortable and enjoyable experience. Responsible trekking practices are essential on the Inca Trail. It is crucial to follow leave no trace principles, respect the environment and cultural sites, and carry out any waste. Maintaining a reasonable pace, staying hydrated, and protecting oneself from the sun are essential. The Inca Trail offers a captivating blend of history, natural beauty, and cultural significance. It allows trekkers to walk in the footsteps of the ancient Incas, witness stunning landscapes, and culminate the journey with the awe-inspiring sight of Machu Picchu. It is a once-in-a-lifetime experience that leaves a lasting impression. And there you have it, fellow explorers. Our journey through the 10 deadliest hikes in the world has ended. Whether you're seeking an adrenaline rush or a chance to connect with nature, these hikes will push your limits and reward you with memories that will last a lifetime. It's important to note that attempting these hikes without adequate preparation, experience, and necessary safety precautions can lead to severe accidents or even fatalities. Proper research, physical training, appropriate gear, and local guidance are crucial for anyone considering these dangerous adventures. Which of these death-defying trails are you brave enough to conquer? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, Remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you can experience every adventure. Until next time, keep exploring, adventuring, and stay safe out there.